Welcome back!
Sorry, it was been a long time.
It's been crazy.
So busy. A lot has happened.
A lot. I have no car.
We've both been very busy with work and life.
Yeah,
And
mostly life.
I've been working fat ass doubles.
Bad ass doubles. It's been annoying me so much. I've been alone. I've been lonely.
I have been working a lot on myself, which is good. I just worked out.
I've been eating noodles while he works out.
Yeah, no, a lot has happened. We were gonna film a Danish boat vlog that went kind of wrong.
Gone right.
Done right, gone wrong.
Oh,
yeah, done right, gone wrong. Yeah, no, but there were so many technical difficulties. I couldn't manage to make it. Like, everything would just go wrong if I tried, so I just gave up. And since then we haven't made anything new.
Yeah.
But tell us about the Danish boat, Bryce, and
Hold
the
on.
week after.
We went on the Danish boat, right? I had a challenge for myself that I was like, I'm gonna start drinking when we get on the boat. And I didn't stop drinking until I got off the boat. The first night went amazing. I was drunk out of my mind. I fell down 3 floors. I rolled down the first set of stairs. I remember that. And apparently when I stood up, I had tipped over the railing and fell down 2 more floors. And so I broke a couple ribs. I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't care. I was drunk. And I just remember stumbling into our room, and I just fell asleep on the floor.
Yep, I remember that.
I apparently made a lot of noise.
You came home at like 3 a.m.
It was 4 a.m.
Yep.
And I had been drinking from we got on board till about 3 o'clock, which is nearly 11 hours of drinking.
I'm shocked you even made it back to
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I just spawned in our room. I woke up at 7 the next day, still drunk. We go to Denmark and walk around. I'm still very much drunk, but when I start to get sober, I'm in more and more pain. So I get more and more pissy with everyone around. Angry, I was annoyed, I was tired. I just wanted to go back. Just me and you.
Yeah, we
who ended up early to the
bus
boat.
back, yeah. Because we were both tired.
Yeah.
So.
And I started drinking. That didn't end well.
We met this girl on the first day.
Oh,
she was
so
very nice.
cute.
And she was so sweet.
And her boyfriend.
Yes, she hated her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was upstairs in the club or whatever. Maybe that's the night I was flirting with you. I don't remember. No,
Yeah, it was. So. It was the second night.
Oh.
No, it was not. Because I met the Ukrainian people who I drunk
the first
along.
Night, yeah.
That was the first night you met that Russian guy who was really weird.
Yeah, he was really weird.
And that one trans woman who was
Oh my
who
God.
screamed at me, and then you walked away with her.
I didn't even realize. I was so drunk. I didn't even. And she was just all like, she was just like, yeah, Trump is so great, blah blah blah. I was like, bitch, he is taking away your rights. What are you talking about? This girl, she runs up from the room, runs up and is like, Bryce needs your help.
Oh, you weren't there?
I wasn't there.
Oh.
When you passed out.
My bad.
Because I had gone upstairs with like a lot of the other friends. And we got lost on the way down. We got lost. We went the wrong way like 3 times. We couldn't find the deck because we were like really far down. We were like on the like bottom deck, I think, almost.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were, I think.
We were on deck 4.
Yeah. And we couldn't find the way. And when I get there, I'm like, well, what's happening? Blah, blah, blah. And they keep explaining like, oh, Bryce was just like throwing up and now he's passed out. So I was standing there. I was like laughing, taking pictures. And I was like, hold on. He's not reacting. Like, what the fuck? He's not conscious. So I start spraying water on him.
Is that why I got so fucking wet in that photo?
I start spraying water on him, nothing. I start slapping him, nothing. I was like, oh shit, we gotta call the paramedics, dude. Or someone ran up and got the paramedics. They came down. While they ran up, we decided, oh, it's a good idea to get Bryce to lay down on the bed. Do you know?
Video.
Vi må bare prate. Ja, sånn bare ta vekk. Ja. Bra du svarer.
Ok,
Det er godt deg.
men da, speideren dette. Ene benet opp. Sånn. Men da, nei.
Do you know how hard it is to carry someone who is drunk, passed out, unconscious and just
heavy.
and just we have to be careful because we don't know what's wrong, you know. And you had also broken something. We
Yeah,
didn't
my
know that.
ribs.
And so we lift him onto the bed. We finally get him onto the bed, but the thing is he keeps rolling to the fucking side and we're trying to get him straight.
Oh, he's shitting.
Yeah, the kid is shitting. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah. So the paramedics come and they're like, "Oh, he's probably drunk. I think it's fine." Blah, blah,
He's
blah.
probably drunk.
Oh, he's probably just drunk. He's just passed out. Blah 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 blah. When you get like that, because I've been with him before when he got alcohol poisoning. Yeah. So I was like, Bryce doesn't usually get that bad.
Stay on your file.
So yeah, I was like, something's wrong. This ain't right. And they were like, okay, we're gonna come back in 30 minutes or so and see if it's okay, right? So you were a little bit responsive when we got you on the bed. You were like, oh, and then
Lights out.
nothing. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, okay, can you guys step out? Because like, I want to take off his binder so he can breathe.
Yeah.
It was so hard taking off a tight binder that's basically like a second skin
Yeah.
on someone who's unconscious. And the thing is, he was laying on his side and I'd gotten one side off and I was like, shit, I need to turn you around. So I get it off finally. I take your shirt on again because yeah. Then we get you in a fucking wheelchair. You up to the like hospital in the thing. You're unconscious and I'm sitting there like, oh fucking shit, like you're gonna die on this boat. I'm alone. Like, they know that I know you best, so they were just like, you'll go with, right? I was like, oh shit, fuck, sure. And I was like literally panicking. Like I was like crying outside the door. But anyway, I was sitting there, right? And they were like talking, they were like, he's not responsive. He is not responsive to pain, blah 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 blah. And the guy's on the phone and I'm like, and I like asked him, I was like, does this happen a lot? He was like, yeah, it happens a lot. I was like, okay, so you guys don't have a better system then? So I was sitting there, stressed as fuck, and because of all these hormones, yes, my period decided to start right then and there.
Oh my god.
So I was sitting there. I was just like, wait, no, this ain't happening right now. I go to the bathroom, I'm like, fuck, shit. And I asked the guys, I'm like, can I step out and come back? And they're like, yeah, sure, okay. And then I go, and then I end up like talking to the other people about what's going on and blah blah blah. I'm trying to find them and tell them. And then suddenly the paramedics have been going around trying to find me while I was talking to them. They grab me and they're like, he has to get picked up by a helicopter. I was like, what the fuck? How did things escalate in like 15 minutes? What? I can't go because I have work. I can't go. Like my boss hates me. She's gonna like she's gonna kill me. Yeah. And so our friend Michaela, she was like, I can go. It's fine. Because you had to go to Göteborg.
Yep, Sweden.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember some parts. I remember I was freezing. I was so cold when I came to consciousness, and then I black out again. And so there's one photo, insert photo, where I'm laying with my shirt, another person's shirt, 3 blankets, and I'm just cuddled up in this bed. I remember when I was in the helicopter, I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I? This is kind of soothing. And then I black out again. And then I come to Sweden and we're in the hospital. I'm awake and I'm doing fine. And I swear they were speaking alien. And apparently I asked them, what language is this? And it was Swedish. I was put into the narcotics group and talking to the doctor besides me. And she's like, I need drugs. The guy in front of me was lying on a bed, naked. I'm like, okay, I need to get out of here. Thank God for Michaela. She finds our bus and our tram and everything. And I'm sitting on this tram and I'm like, oh. I feel the Jägermeister regurgitating. It's coming back up my throat. In the middle of Göteborg Centrum, or centrum, in the middle of Göteborg, and I step out of the tram and I'm like, okay, hold my bag. And she does, and I vomit, and I try to go over the ledge, so it's because there was like a river, and hit the river. I hit everything except the river. We're on, what was it, a 4-hour ride bus?
Oh my god.
While I'm so sick and just dying. I go for a ride with my car.
It was like a week after, wasn't it?
No, it was 4 days.
4 days?
4
I remember you texted me and something had happened and you wanted to go for a drive and you're like, I'm just gonna go for a drive.
Yep.
And like usually when you say
call
that,
me.
yeah, usually when you say that, I'm like, okay, and then sometimes I check the Life 360
Yeah.
to see if you're okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you called me and was like, hey, can I ride with you? Are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, not happening. It's like, no, I'm gonna drive alone. I'm okay. I was not okay. Get to this mountain and I crash. I crashed so bad. I wake up. I remember I jumped with my car, landed, lights out. And I wake up on my roof. And then something in me like, no, this is not it. This is not the way you die. And so I did like a Superman pull. I put my hand above my head up into the roof and unclipped my seatbelt and just catapult myself out the car. And so I crawl out this car and I'm in so much pain. And it's filled with smoke. And so I open up all the doors of my car because I'm like, my car's not gonna burn. Not today, bitch. I get my bag out and I'm like, fuck, my phone. My phone. I'm like kicking my car. I'm walking around the car and I'm like, it's midnight. I can't see shit. I don't have a flashlight. The only thing I have on me is my knife. And I feel like a firefighter. And so I go into my smoking car, holding my breath. I was like padding around for my phone. And then I went up into where my pedals are. And I just hear, and it's my skin. And I was like, oh, it's glowing red. My brake pedal was glowing red, of course. And so I start walking like any sensible person in a crash. I get about 5 kilometers
That's crazy.
away from my car and I'm blind and deaf when I wake up, right? And so I kind of get my vision back, but I'm completely deaf. Only thing I hear is slight bit of water, and every time I pass water, it was like car tires, and I was like turning around every time I walked by water. So finally, someone found me, and it was pitch black, so no one found me. And thank God for this angel of a woman. She had been searching for me because she found my car and reported it to the police and everything. And then she started looking for me. Oh, cutie booty booty, cutie booty. And then she finds me, and I'm like, I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs when I see her car and just waving my arms. And she finally stops and she comes out the car and she collapses and is crying. And so I collapse and cry. And I'm like, no, I crashed my car. And she's like, I know. She had been searching for me for over an hour. Just looking in like the roadside, because every time she saw an opening with her car, she was like, oh no, I'm gonna find a dead person now. So she got out of her car multiple times looking for me in like the roadside, and she found me, of course. And it was a big thing. And the ambulance come, the police come, they're like, have you had alcohol? And I'm like, no, I have not. You can take my blood, you can take anything you want. I'm not drunk. I don't have alcohol in my system at all. They're like, yeah, do you have any other drugs in your system? I'm like, no, not at all. I'm sober. I'm too sober, I say, just to lighten up the mood. And they're like, okay. And so I of course wasn't drunk or on any other drugs. And so the ambulance, the ambulance, normal ambulance comes and they take me.
Take me.
Yeah. They kidnap me and they cut all my clothes off. Fucking helicopter comes and they're like, yeah, we're moving you to the helicopter. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? Helicopter? Craziest thing. I got out of that wreck without any lasting damage, except for my concussion.
That's crazy.
I broke my tailbone. That's it. I didn't make my ribs worse or anything. I only broke my tailbone. And that's crazy. I had been walking on glass the whole 5 kilometers because I had glass in my shoes. And there was not a cut on my feet at all.
That's crazy.
And when I was hoisted from the woman's car to the ambulance, I was told to walk for some reason. And the guy said to the woman, it's nothing dangerous about the noise his walking's making. It's not his back. He has glass in his shoes.
Because your mom, she called me and she was like, hey, is Bryce okay? Blah, blah, blah. I saw that he's, like, we had, a fight. But, and I was like, yeah, he told me he's gonna go for a drive. And I see that he's still listening to music, so I think it's okay. But your location was stopped because you put on battery saver, which sucks because when you do that, the Life 360 freezes your position.
Yep.
So nobody knew where you were.
Yep. They just knew my last known location, which was far away from where I was.
So I sent your mom the location that I got blast.
Yeah.
And she called the police to go look for you. I think she had a little bit of mother's instinct.
Yeah.
Because when she did that, I was like, why are you doing that? Like, that's kind of crazy to do. But I think she felt that something wasn't right.
Yeah.
And I felt that too because I was like, something's weird. Because I try to call you and you usually answer when you're driving.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
And I called you a bunch of times. I texted you. I was like, just tell me if you're okay.
Yeah.
Like, your mom's angry. I won't tell her. Blah, blah, blah. But just let me know if you're okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't answer. And I was like, fuck. Okay. Something's not right. And then the next day, I remember I was like, fuck, I can't take off work. So right after work, I run to my car. I start driving because I'm like stressed. I'm like, I need to see him. I need to see him.
I was in the hospital.
And I forget my wallet with my license in it. So I have to turn around, grab my wallet with my license, and keep driving. So I come to the hospital, I run inside, I get there, everyone's fucking there. It's a whole family meeting, it's a friendly meeting, and I'm just like, I just want to talk to you, but I couldn't because everyone was there.
My grandma was there, my friends were there, my granddad was there.
While they all were talking to you and talking to each other and blah, blah, blah.
We just stood in the corner.
We were just like sitting there giggling.
Yeah.
Like, and then after everyone left, I think I sat there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, until the woman came
A nurse came in and she was like, oh, visiting hours we're done. And I was
ago.
I was like, sorry, we didn't get the chance to talk. Can we just talk a little bit? She's like, okay, 5 more minutes. I think I was there for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
I remember telling Bryce, like, someone protected you because there is no way he would have survived that.
I didn't
crash.
have a scratch on me,
Like,
except
that's
behind my
crazy.
ear. I only had a couple glass behind my ear.
And like
That's
seeing your car after the crash.
Oh my god, insert car. Because I had a 95 model, and so it doesn't have what's called a break-off chassis, which means in newer cars your front collapses on itself and takes the brunt force of the crash into the car. I don't have that, so the whole force was pushed into me. The music does stop when you crash. My motor was only coming through in the passenger seat.
So if someone was there, they probably would have crushed.
Yeah, if someone was sitting in my passenger seat, they would have been amputated.
Yeah.
Heavily, because the whole dashboard had come off.
Good thing I didn't.
Yeah. But that's about it. That's a catch up of our time.
Catch up of our time, and
You've been working.
I've been working double shifts, and now I'm also babysitting. But I did quit my other job.
Thank God.
I'm not going to go into the reason why. I'm only working at the daycare and a little bit of babysitting.
And he searched schools.
Yes, I did. Okay, I searched a school. I came in, right?
Or applied to a school.
Yeah, but I did come in, right?
Yeah.
I even signed a contract. I paid the like application fee. I paid the I signed the contract to pay for the
tuition.
School, the tuition. Yeah, the tuition. And suddenly get a mail the day before I leave for my vacation. Hey, so we're not gonna have this school year. I was like, okay, what the fuck? You guys accepted me. I signed the contract. I was ready to go to the school. You
were about to move out.
Yeah.
For the school.
And I knew, I had been planning on it for months because I knew for months, and that meant I didn't really search on another school because I had already come in because I came in so fast. I end up like, oh, now I don't have anywhere to go. And I did search some other schools, but it wasn't really what I wanted to go to. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna send a mail to Christiania. It's like a college in or a university in Oslo. And I was like, hey, I got accepted to the school, but they're not having it this year. Is it still possible for me to search? They're like, yes, do it. So I do it. I'm on a waiting list for TV and film. And oh shit, this sucks. I have an interview in August for like writing. Kind of iffy what it is about. Yeah, but I mean,
Is it
if
literature or writing?
It's writing.
Oh,
So
author?
yeah, pretty much. But the thing is, if I get in on that and try that for a year and see how that goes, then and if I don't like it,
bachelor.
yeah, if I don't like it, then I'm gonna search for TV and film because that's what I really want.
Yeah.
But the writing thing is like writing scripts, writing books, whatever, poems, whatever. I don't really want to write poems, but I haven't really been doing much. Been working out, that's it.
Working out.
Working and working out. That's it. Eat. No. Wait. No.
What?
I don't know. I was gonna say eat, sleep,
Work out.
work out, work, repeat.
Yeah. Work with E. Work it.
No. Eat, work out, sleep, repeat.
Work it. Work it.
Work. I went to Croatia. Went for a little vacation because I was like, you know what? I worked my ass off. I deserve this. So I went to Croatia with my family. I was there for 2 weeks. Or 1.5.
Horse.
So it was nice to see my family again. And
It's a baby horse.
when I came back, my sister and I went for a road trip. Oh my god, why are you walking on the road? Ew. We survived. I'm back, bitches. We're back, bitches.
Guess who's back from jail?
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
We're making so much money off this YouTube thing. Just so y'all know.
Yeah, dude. It's
Racks on racks.
We're rich, dude. We have so many views that we get like $1 million every video.
Why is this dude fighting with us?
Why is he in the middle of the fucking road?
Get
Kan
it.
du gå till sidan?
Yellow car.
Jävlar.
It's green.
He could have gone to the fucking side.
He doesn't hear you.
Yeah.
Or he chooses to ignore you.
He looks like my stalker. Anyway, I think we're gonna go get some McDonald's.
Maybe.
Which is really good after I just worked out.
And I just ate noodles while watching.
Well, I'm
him work
hungry. I
out.
haven't eaten dinner. I have a stalker, y'all. I don't know if I should talk about this.
Don't.
So I know he's not there for her.
No. I would also be there for you. Okay. That's fine.
I have a boyfriend. Almost. Actually, I have a boyfriend. But I'm talking to someone. We're not together yet.
Only. Hit me up. My phone number is.
Just dox yourself.
Yeah.
My house number is this. I live there. Come pick me up.
Come pick me up. Genuinely, I don't care. As
But
long as
only
you're
if
over
you have a motorcycle.
and a car. If it's an old, sexy car, you can come.
You can come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are going to go see The Neighborhood soon.
You.
Aren't you going?
I'm selling my ticket, by the way.
Why?
Mic drop. I need the money. Or I'm gonna use it on a car.
Please do not buy a car to 20,000 kroner again. Save up a bit more and
Yeah.
buy a good car.
Nope.
Please say they don't have construction anymore. Please.
No more light.
Okay, I drove this way. I'm glad they patched it up because on the way to Neo and no, it was Empire of the Sun.
Yeah.
No, it was Neo and Alcon.
Yep.
Alcon.
Alcohol.
I was driving this way to pick up a friend, and I like hit sort of a little ledge, I think, and I think it hit the bottom of my car. So
Oh, right, yeah, you
I think it
called
was the muffler had fallen out, and so it sounded like a fucking
Motorcycle.
like a grass clipper. Like what's it called?
Lawnmower.
Lawnmower. It sounded like a loud lawnmower, and there was construction. So I was like, oh my god, this construction is loud. So I pulled up my window, and I was like, oh my god, it's still so fucking loud. What the hell? And people were just like staring at me while I was driving by. I was like, wait, hold on. It happens every time I press on the gas. It's really loud. I was like, fuck, that's me. What the hell? And I was so scared of ruining the car on the way home. After the concert, it was like 2 a.m. I was driving home at 2 a.m. I had to drive over an hour. I think I used like an hour and a half home.
Yeah.
Because I was driving like 50 the whole way. Hello? Hello?
Hi, are you driving?
Yeah?
Okay. I suddenly just don't feel really good.
Okay.
I'm like dizzy and nauseous, and I just feel like I want to sleep.
Okay.
So when you come home, can you just check on me? I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay.
And I need you to take Benny out for me. I was out with him just now to go potty. I just all of a sudden just feel like shit.
Yeah, okay. Just go sleep.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. She does this every now and then, and she always ends up being fine. I run these streets.
No, these streets killed me.
These streets killed me. I want McDonald's.
You don't want
I want McDonald's.
You want sushi?
I want McDonald's. I want McDonald's. I don't want sushi.
Okay.
Sushi makes me. I like sushi.
You know what I want?
But I can't eat
Big
a lot.
fat beer.
Scratch.